Melissa got married this year, got a black husband. Gabby got a white guy. I want Melissa to...
Really, his reasons for wanting Gabby to lose the race have nothing to do at all with skills, or at least fanaticism. Nope. No, sir. He is simply hateful, rude, and just plain disrespectful. He's nobody, and his bad attitude does not discount the fact that Gabby Thomas is an incredible athlete who has a big impact both in and out of the sport.
And continuing to advocate for what I care about, whether that's track and field and fitness or education or health, and just inspiring people on their own individual journeys.
There is no doubt that at this point in her career, Gabby Thomas is, among a few others, at the top of the sport. And, as is sadly normal for celebrities and or distinguished people, Gabby receives undue hate and criticism. For these people, it does not matter how great of an athlete Gabby is, or how vital her role is in inspiring the youth, or even the importance of her work in the community. No, these hateful people choose to focus on criticism and basically spew hate towards a person they don't even personally know. Still, what the public knows is not even a cause for hate. Rather, Gabby deserves recognition, applause, if you may. As many of you already know, after winning bronze in the 200 meters and silver in the 4x100 meter relay at the Tokyo Olympics, Gabby Thomas upgraded to gold in both events at the Paris Games. There, she added a victory in the 4x400 to become the first American track athlete to win 3 golds in the same Olympics in 12 years. She also helped launch 2024's Athlos Invitational, a women's only track meet with an enormous prize purse. And that's just the tip of the iceberg in terms of her career achievements. For her, life isn't all about medals or even prestige. No, her life is more than mere medals. When her track career comes to a close, Thomas has designs on leading a non-profit organization. She wants it to be like Austin's volunteer healthcare clinic, where she has helped manage fellow workers and interacted with patients, many of whom are uninsured and live in underserved Latino communities. "What I do now only fuels that thought," said Thomas. We see the difference that we make in the community. We are, in fact, bridging that racial health disparity gap, which is really important to me. This does not mean that she does not put equal importance in her sport, though.
Right now, my sights are set on continuing to run fast, winning more medals for my country, and continuing to have an impact beyond.
Did you notice how she used the word faster rather than simply fast? It is because she is already fast, but she believes, and probably knows, that she can run even faster, but not because she's desperate for recognition.
Stage of my life after achieving 5 Olympic medals, I think I'm just able to enjoy the moment a lot more.
And that's a great thing. She deserves not to have pressure dictate her career or life in general.
I don't have anything to prove to myself or to anyone else, and everything I do is for the sole purpose of enjoying the.
Still, at the end of the day, she wants to be able to say that she did her best, with no regrets.
Being fast is a really great gift, but there's always work to do. I can always be a better athlete, be a better version of myself.
This is why it is very sad to see that while people like Gabby strive to become a better version of themselves, some people just tend to become hateful and cruel towards other people. Case in point. A few days ago, Gabby's name on the front page spread like wildfire after racing at the 2025 Philadelphia Slam. But not because of the race itself. Needless to say, Michael Jackson's brainchild Grand Slam track is getting a lot of attention in more ways than one. It hadn't been long since Gabby competed at the GST Philadelphia stop, and it had not ended up the way she wanted. For one, in the 100 meter, the 3-time Olympic gold medalist had to settle for 4th place after crossing the finish line in 11.16 seconds. Melissa Jefferson Wooden, Tamari Davis, and Thelma Davies finished 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place, respectively. It was also Jefferson Wooden who won the 200 meter race the day before with 21.99 seconds. Thomas ended up in 2nd place with 22.10 seconds. As if this wasn't enough heartache, Gabby was verbally attacked by a spectator as well. In the background, you can hear a fan shouting just as loud, telling Gabby not to pay attention to the man. After the race, Gabby posted a tweet, which has nothing to do with the heckler at all, writing, "Not the slam results I hoped for, but when you race as often as I do, you can't win them all. On the bright side, this is the best I have ever ran at this point in the season. I'm so grateful to everyone who continues to support me on my journey. Win or lose, rain or shine. I love this sport so much, and I'll see you guys on the track very soon." To this, the heckler, with no shame at all, replied to Gabby's tweet saying, "I made Gabby lose by heckling her, and it made my parlay win." He attached screenshots of proof of him winning an online bet. Gabby then quoted this tweet with the caption, "This grown man followed me around the track as I took pictures and signed autographs for fans, mostly children, shouting personal insults. Anybody who enables him online is gross." Unsurprisingly, people came together to offer Gabby their support, with everyone in agreement that the guy's behavior was unacceptable. One ex-user even went as far as saying that the guy need to be banned from all meets. Another fan pointed out the guy's audacity to actually brag about what he did, referring to his behavior as insanity, to which Gabby replied with, "Right? Wasn't even going to tweet about it, but since he's bragging." In the video clip, posted by the heckler himself, mind you, the bettor is heard calling Thomas a choke artist and referencing the fact that she is black and her fiancé is white. He also posted screenshots on X of 2 separate bets he had made on FanDuel, indicating that he had won more than $1,000 on parlay bets that included the women's 100-meter dash, in which Thomas finished 4th. She further noted that while the heckling is tolerable, it's following her around the stadium that's wild. In response to a direct message from USA Today, sports-seeking comment, the bettor, whose real name is not listed on his X account, disputed Thomas's characterization that he was following her around the stadium and expressed his reasons for disliking her. When asked for his name and city of residence, he first asked that he be identified only by his X handle, then gave a reporter a fake name. He said he resides in Puerto Rico. A spokesperson for Grand Slam Track said in a statement that the organization is investigating the incident and working to identify the heckler. Grand Slam Track is conducting a full investigation into the reprehensible behavior captured on video. Grand Slam Track spokesperson Callum Squires said, "We are working to identify the individual involved and will take appropriate action as necessary. We will implement additional safeguards to help prevent incidents like this in the future. Let us be clear, despicable behavior like this will not be tolerated." Sadly though, this wasn't the first time, but hopefully the last. Gabby has been harassed by the public. If you can recall, it was early this year when the Olympic gold medalist asked for advice from her social media followers, after she said a group of men had been stalking her at airports in multiple cities. In a TikTok video, she shared that a group of men had appeared at airports across the country while she was traveling, harassing her and asking her to sign stacks of pictures. She believes the men are resellers, but alleged they have been aggressive and hostile when she rejects them. She admitted that the encounters are particularly frightening when she's traveling alone. Hopefully, that's the last of them. What do you think is happening to this athlete now? Watch this to find out.